say I ain't no good, and I'm crazy as a loon. Cause I shave my head in the morning, pick guitar in the afternoon. Just like old Chief and Charlie, I like to lay around in the shade. Well, I ain't got no money, but you better believe I got it made. Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this bald-headed country boy alone.
Hey, let's start it like that.
Okay.
What's up, folks? Oh shit.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to talk for a fucking minute. After
What's
you hit it, so.
up, folks? Thank you for listening to the Josh Terry podcast down here at Panama City Beach, Florida. I got Mr. Riley Anderson and Mr.
man.
James. I can't ever remember your last name.
Ramey.
I don't know why it's so hard. Anyway, so just so everyone's aware before the show proceeds any further, we've all done a lot of mushrooms that were bought at a real place, not where James was trying to find them on Reddit.
James said, I'm gonna just walk into that wherever he was gonna go buy a beach towel at. He said, if they look cool, I'm gonna just ask them where they are.
I was informed last night that you can find drugs on Reddit. I didn't know you could get mushrooms on Reddit, but thank you for telling me, sir.
You can get anything on Reddit,
I didn't know that.
Damn.
or you can find out.
Or you can find out.
Yeah.
So, like, if you were to go type in, where do I get mushrooms, Panama City Beach on Reddit, like, what would be your response? To any drug, but mainly mushrooms.
I don't know.
Now, I'm asking him. He's the one that reads
I-
Reddit.
Like
That's
if
what
you're
I'm
asking,
I'm not like a pro at it.
Well, I didn't say you were a pro at it. I'm just
I'm
saying.
saying like the mushroom thing. All that kept pulling up was restaurants.
Well, what I mean, like,
that,
if you were to
but-
find some on Reddit, is it like where it's, like a keyword or something you're looking for? Or is it just like where somebody's
No,
like,
it's just like
literally
blank. It's just like, hey,
bluntly.
yeah, it's just straight out there.
hey, I need to
Ain't
know where the
nobody trying to
mushrooms
hide
are
it,
at.
but-
yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I'm
That's
not
what's
saying I would trust those people because that's probably how you'd end up in the paper or something like that. for
Yeah.
missing. Or wanted
They still
one.
do milk cartons in Virginia or what?
They do.
Damn.
It's easier for the frog people to drink. I'm sure we'll talk about that later. But just so y'all know, we're all have ate a lot of mushrooms, some cookies, some gummies, and you'll see this because we're actually going to do the video for this one because we're doing narcotics. So I thought it'd be funny.
It's not narcotics.
I thought drugs were narcotics.
Not all of them, baby.
Well, I guess if you buy it from dispensary.
Hit it
though.
till blank.
Okay. All right. Y'all talk while I do it.
Yeah, okay. So how long you think?
Narcotics.
How long you think he's gonna be out after it blink? Oh, that ain't till it blink.
It didn't blink.
It's like 15 seconds, man.
I didn't even know they
It
did
blinked.
No, it didn't.
The light came on.
And then you gotta wait till it stop. Here, watch. This is how you do
Oh.
it. Yeah. You basically this is kamikaze pilot type.
Oh, bitch. What is that? Just so we can promote the store or the brand or some shit.
that. Panama City hemp.
God damn.
I'm pretty sure it's Panama City Hemp Company or something like
I
that.
thought we had the gummy bag like next to us.
We went to PCB Hemp Company.
There you go. You gonna grab the baggies?
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I want to tell you where y'all can get this. Oh, shit.
Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm kidding.
No.
Go ahead.
But what's the pen? Like what
at it.
like what are we actually doing? What's that?
This is like a mushroom vape.
How do you say that?
Amanita muscaria,
Silomart?
Salomart or Silomart.
Forging a better way of life.
Mushroom gummies.
The box, I was going to look at it.
It's in
Anyway,
the car.
it's this company, guys. This company. Silomart, Magic Mushrooms, Forging a Better Way for Life.
They kind of taste like really strong Flintstone vitamins, but I mean, who cares?
Oh, shit. Anyway, the reason why, just so y'all know, we're not just going to be talking about the gummies the whole time. The reason why I wanted you two to come and do a show, which I wanted y'all to hang out with me at the beach anyway.
Yeah.
But y'all just wrote a song together. It's the first song that James has ever wrote.
Yep.
I really like it. But
did. I'm
just
proud of him, man.
just the stuff that the song talks about too, for you to come up with those ideas or whatever, is you've been through a lot.
It's some deep shit.
Yeah, I loved how it turned out.
You have to yell into that.
Hey, he's not
I
even.
got to yell.
No, you don't have to yell. No, you don't have to yell. You just have to talk normally. It's just you talking is the worst thing on the planet.
It ain't.
You have to put up.
No. Hold on a second.
It's like, huh?
Well, talking to Matt Texan is two totally different.
Imagine if Boomhauer fucked a banjo.
No, don't give that. No. I want to read this text. Like it took me an hour to message him back after I got this first part of this text.
Oh, I read it in his voice when he texts me.
Yeah. Well, I'm already dyslexic, but
the way
reading
you get
his
through.
text messages makes me feel like it's getting worse, like it's progressing. No, I had talked to Syke for 1 hour because I told them this was the shot that made you suck star a shit gun after I told my congressman. I wanted this. I was going to hit the good part again. I told them this was the shit that made you suck shit a shit gun, star a shit gun after I was told to contact congressman. It took me forever.
I was so fucking mad because all that shit that was going on with him, and I was fucking trying to tell Josh, and Damaris was driving, and I was. It was
Yeah, do not blame that on anyone but yourself. Those are
Yeah,
your
he-
normal text messages.
Normally, like, because we be sending novels back and forth,
Yeah.
right? Well, and I apologize because a lot of the time I'll just be like, God damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, well-
that would be my response. But how do you reply to half that shit, man? Because, like, I can't relate. I mean, I'm very empathetic towards the situation,
Yeah.
but like, the shit he be telling me, I'm like, God damn, ain't no way, dude.
And he doesn't leave out a single detail.
No, not at all.
That's probably why you're a good songwriter so
It's the
far,
best,
because
dude.
you include everything.
And then if we get real wound up, we'll start sending voice messages back and
Oh
forth.
God!
That shit's great.
If y'all knew what, and you're probably finna hear whenever he gets a slight buzz, how he talks, it is wonderful.
It's the best.
Oh my God! Until like you really need to communicate with him though,
Oh yeah.
and it's like, James, what the fuck are you saying, dude?
I've been thinking about starting to do cameos
Yeah.
and sing happy birthday and shit to people.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I would pay for an accent like that.
Hell yeah.
You know what I want to do? I want to get like a Shakespeare play, and I want you to read it. Now I'm thinking about.
Thou art doth. Thou art doth amazified.
Oh, Romeo, let down your hair.
It really was like
I don't know what 3 fortnights is. What's that about? A month?
it was bad, but it wasn't as bad until how I am now until I went underground. And
Well, you got to kind of learn to talk weird if you're a
It's
coal miner.
Mole language.
you talk with your lights,
Yeah.
not fucking Morse code.
Hell yeah.
You, where,
Where's that come into?
the rest of your I shit you not. I know this old girl up in Chattanooga, and she's got the same accent he does. It's just his is so strong and thick with hillbilly that you just like. I mean this with all due respect. You can tell that you have pores in your family. Your accent is Kentucky, poor Kentucky. But mine from Georgia's the same way. You can tell I've been in a trailer a time or two. Oh
I
shit!
tell everybody who's born in a cave up in there. In the
Yeah,
mountains.
It just about is. I remember when I went before we deployed when I was in the army, you had to draw. They made us draw like a map, like how to get you give them your address and they're like, we'll give you you'd have to draw some kind of map. So I guess it would be easier for them to find your family if you got killed. But all I put on the map was I was like one red light and take a left, and I was like drive till you come to the end of the road, and then it's the house on the left. And that's pretty much. And they was just like, they thought I was fucking with them. And like, I had to go to like 2 or 3 different people. And then I finally got one of my buddies that come home with me a lot to tell him. He was like, no, it's like that. But they thought I was fucking with them for.
Yeah.
I had to turn that shit in like 3 times.
I just imagine it's a shanty. I guess built into the side of a fucking mountain. It's either like super majestic because it's like handmade, or it's just like super shitty because it's handmade. I wish y'all could be around. Like the other stuff that we do, the shit that we say when we're not on here, it's way funnier. But we won't have careers.
I'd get shot.
Oh yeah, your wife. Oh, by the way, congratulations.
Wow, thank you.
Y'all ain't too far from popping, are you?
They're packing heat.
November 11th's the due date.
Damn.
So it's
3
coming up
months.
Quick.
3 months. What's it gonna be like you coming around after that? Are we gonna like take the baby to the bar? Like put him in like
I mean, you probably could.
I just want to wear the front carrier one time.
I already found one. It's from I think it's called Tactical Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
that's the most James shit.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Tactical baby.
it's Tactical Baby Supply or something like that.
That's cool.
And they have backpacks and everything for diaper bags. But it looks like operator shit. It's
Tell them about because we're just rambling. Tell them about the Addicted to the Dust. How you came up with the idea.
well when you start working underground, it's just like for me it was just different. And then like it's just about like how people play video games. They just keep getting like it. I don't know. It just like took all my time. Then the next thing I knew, like I had debt and I was working 7 days a week and my body was killing me. But I just kept going back and back. And then that was like the addicted part of it. And then just the rest of it was just shit that happened when we was underground.
So he has his whole story, right?
Yeah.
So
Got a whole story.
You're gonna be one of those guys that writes songs from the sidelines while somebody else does the round.
let me translate. 'Cause this is how we work well together. So
I don't know.
I don't know why, but real like off the rip when we first met, we started talking about some deep shit.
Yeah.
Right? And we just connected. I mean, I wasn't in the military. I didn't mind cold, but I mean, I can relate to.
That's me and him was the
been
same
through,
way.
you know
The
what I'm
mental
saying, man?
shit.
Like, so he hit me up one day and he's like, hey man, you know, because I put the bug in his ear when we first had met about man, you need to start putting that shit on. You need to start making notes every time something comes in your head, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Put it on paper or put it in your phone in notes, something. Mm-hmm. And I said, I promise it'll help with your brain for one, and two, it'll help with, you know, just processing all that shit. And he hit me up and he's like, hey man, I got an idea. And I mean, I never wrote, but I want to try writing. I think we could finally do it. Because I said, whenever you're ready, you hit me up and we'll sit down and we'll see what the fuck we come up with. And so he's like, I got it all wrote out. And I'm talking about, I read this thing for 3 days. Is how long this letter was. So basically, so it was about coming out of the Army, and he went underground, you know, took a job mining. And so to be able to go mine, you have to have a certification or mining papers. And what he worked is, sorry for just kind of,
No, you're
it's
good.
called low coal. Low coal is like anything you can't stand all the way up in. So you're hunched the fuck over all day and night. So it's going to take a toll on your shit, man. And eventually, you're going to need something to fix that. And the only way you keep your mining papers is with a prescription. It's the only legal way. And the doctors know this because you're getting drug tested all the time and shit. So they set up a clinic at the foot of all these mines, where he was at.
Yeah, like it was not.
Set up a pain clinic.
Yeah.
And they get everybody addicted to fucking codeine and hydrocodone and Percocet, whatever, right, to get you by. but they get them like addicted. They ruin their fucking lives, and then they get to abuse the other end of it and treat the addiction, methadone or whatever, right? It's that vicious cycle. So it was the fact that like, and the company knows this. So it was there was like, the way you made it sounds like they were just all in cahoots and they just didn't give a fuck about their well-being. They was worried about getting that fucking rock out of the mountain. That was it. So they're just as addicted to that fucking shit as the miners in there digging it up, because that's what's paying for their fucking bills and that's what's keeping the lights on for everybody else.
Have y'all ever watched the thing, not to deter you from telling the rest of the story?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever watched the thing on Hulu, The Dope Sick?
Yeah.
It's about the mine, or like them taking advantage of the coal miners and shit. Yeah. Fuck that. I hate anything to do with that kind of stuff.
Like they're like, especially like in Eastern Kentucky and other places, it was like worse than where I was at. But like when all that like kind of come to a stop, I don't know how many people got locked up and like doctors lost license and all kinds of shit because it got bad. Yeah.
They need some of those folks, especially the pharmaceutical reps and everybody else. Some of them need a tall tree and a short rope. I mean, it's bullshit. It's legal, like genocide. It's. I just don't understand, like, when it comes to that, how you're gonna arrest somebody with a couple ounces or whatever of weed and give them forever for some bullshit, but these people with the Sadlers and all those other motherfuckers, like, you don't even get like a fine that hurts you.
Right.
Like, they're making $100 million a day, and this cool for them to keep putting poison out there. They know, and they get nothing. It pisses me off so fucking much. We live in a fucked up world.
So anyway,
There you go.
company don't give a fuck. Company don't give a fuck about you. They don't. They just give a fuck about you doing that work.
There's always somebody that'll come in. They got
here's
people
the
lined
thing.
up.
Here's the thing. You down that job, all they worried about, did he clock out?
Yeah.
That's it, man. So that was another part of the story was, and I don't know if you want to talk about it, you can. If not, I will.
No, I can.
Okay.
I hadn't been on grad. It's right around 3 or 4 years, and we just got on a section that morning. We had a piece of equipment down, and a piece of sandstone fell. I'd say maybe about 4 feet high, about 4 or 5, 4.5, something like that. How the top was, so it didn't fall far, and like sandstone is really heavy. So the piece wasn't. It might have been about as long as you are tall, and it didn't. When it didn't even land on him, it just kind of swung down and hit him. But like when it hit him, I guess it broke ribs and stuff, and then I think he ended up getting it got one of his arteries on the inside, and he ended up dying. And we kept him alive till we got him outside, and it wasn't 3 days later, and we was running coal again. And that shit just.
I probably already know the answer to this, but I bet you they don't offer hardly anything as a settlement to the families or even for the people still working there. They probably don't offer like a psychiatrist or nothing when that shit happens.
Like they did, I know they did the family's good.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of that was with the company. Like I don't know if you ever heard Don Blanken shit.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so he was over Massey Coal when Upper Big Bench exploded, and they fought families and stuff forever. I mean, not just over money, but them because they was trying to say that it was neglect and all that. But he ended up doing. I think he got like a year.
Oh, really?
Time, and I think he was able to spend that at his house.
That's bullshit.
And I'm not 100% sure on that, but for what all went down, it wasn't even a smack on the wrist. But it just, you got people like him, and you have people that, try to do right by the men and stuff, and then it's just, but.
They made him take a vacation day to go to his funeral.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
That is brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
When did you get out of doing coal?
It wasn't long after me and D got together, and then because after I thought I told you we worked the Upper Big
Told
Branch
you.
explosion.
That was in Virginia, right?
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yeah.
You said Upper Big Branch.
Mm-hmm. And we got up there a few days later because they just bought our company.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, the other mine rescue teams there, they'd already found the bodies, but they couldn't bring them outside yet because the feds had to go in and look at everything. But when we got there, we just helped get them out. But then it wasn't long after that and with all, like, my back and stuff, and I was just constantly, and I mean, it was all prescribed by a doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, like when I got out of the Army, I went for my first trip to the VA. I had a maybe a 20-minute conversation with a doctor, and I left out there, and I can't remember if it was Xanaxes or Klonopins, and like then after time, you know, you had you from taking like 1 a day or 2 a day or something like that, and then you was taking 6 a day, and then it just.
It's easier to push pills and
Yeah.
fix people.
Yeah.
And it was like that both ways with that side of it and then the pain side of it. But I was functional. Like anybody I worked with, like nobody knew that I was doing anything.
Yeah.
And then it just got to the point I just couldn't do it no more. And
Did you have to rehab, or did you just do it yourself?
I checked in at the VA, and it was it was pretty much just like cold turkey stuff.
Ugh.
And Damaris actually stayed
You have like
in the
seizures
parking
and
lot.
shit from that, right?
She actually stayed in the parking lot to make sure I wasn't going to leave, and she didn't want me to be there by myself.
I know why you love that woman the way you do, boy. Goodness gracious.
But
Ugh.
it sucked. And then not even for a long time after that, it still sucked.
I bet it does.
Like it don't, especially on like the days and stuff when you're hurting and this and that, and that's like now I'll take Tylenol and that's
Yeah.
or like this or smoke. But
Can I ask you a personal question
Mm-hmm.
with that? You not get mad at me? Because I know this happened to some people, but I don't. Without them being on the show, I can't share it. Did you ever get to where you couldn't get the oxy, so you did heroin?
Mm-mm.
You didn't.
That's one thing after like back like even like 10 years ago, you didn't hear like heroin much, like especially in our area.
Yeah.
And but then you start hearing people like how people talk about it now, like, and there's no way that, because I know that I'd get on that damn road and
Yeah.
it'd be one way.
Yeah, that's one thing that like all of us are pretty good about is knowing that we have such an addictive personality. We know what not to do. Like sitting here doing mushrooms and everything, it's fun, it's cool, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to be sucking dick by the end of the week to get my fill
Right.
on mushrooms, you
Right.
know. And I don't know. That's good that you know that though. 'Cause that's my sister went down it. My sister was doing meth and that shit, and before she went to a cult. And I'm telling you, like it's rough. That's what I was wondering.
I saw it's ruined, like especially in our area. Like so many good people went from, having everything to
Yeah.
nothing, and it's just over addiction. And
It's a hell. God, it's so fucking bad. But
most of them worked underground.
well, I would
And
like you. You have to be doing something to do that job every day.
Yeah. I mean, you're only gonna be able to do that, be in that kind of environment so long. Like it's gonna take a toll on your fucking body.
Yeah, I imagine the folks that have made it through for 30 years, and I'm sure there have some that retired. I'm sure they have every health problem that there is.
Yeah.
It's like my dad. He just worked. He actually didn't work as long as I underground. I worked longer than he did underground, but his black lung, he has stage 3 black lung. Never smoked in his life, and he has stage 3 black lung.
Yeah.
And they keep denying it. The federal government keeps denying it. This last time that they appealed it, he actually got it, and they had already took it back away from him before he got home, after the hearing.
Damn.
And but black lung, like when if you're cutting a lot of sandstone, the rock dust is actually what gets you.
No,
And
silica
like if you
dust.
got wet lungs, the way I understood it, kind of like sets up in your lungs like concrete over time. And then you start having lung problems, then it goes to heart problems, and you know, this and that. It's like my dad. He's supposed to be like have oxygen all the time, but he won't.
Why?
He won't carry the tank. He
Just because he doesn't want to, embarrassed or whatever about it. Man, shit, dude.
That's tough.
You've had one of the roughest lives I've known.
Seriously.
I know that we joke around a lot about how we're all fucked up and everything, but like I'd be super fucked up if I've been through all the shit that you've been. You got a really good outlook and everything on life to have been through all the shit you've been through.
It's not. I mean, even where I grew up, just how everything was, and then you had the Army, and it wasn't. Lord, I hadn't been in long when 9/11 happened, and then after that, it was just like it went downhill from there as far as that part of it. And
He made me feel like this. Oh, dude, I fucked up bad one day.
What?
When I made that 9/11 comment on the last podcast.
Everybody's made a 9/11 joke on here.
Yeah. But
I did one at Live Oak.
we were.
And I was scared to death
we were
that they
on-
were never going to let me back in there.
He made me eat this THC syrup. It's
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
And I said, he was talking about 9/11. I said, yeah, that really fucked up my day. He goes, God damn, I kind of fucked up my life.
but I was just fucking. I
Oh,
was just
God.
fucking
Oh,
with him.
dude, it's bad. I was like, oh my God.
This show is going down in flames.
I shit my whole stomach. I was like, oh no.
We've made a couple of those comments around each other.
Oh man.
Oh, God.
I've said that on the show before.
Yeah, we don't
Because
care.
you made me, you don't said.
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
Nobody that listens to this show, thank you to the Good Pod Network, by the way. They had me listed at number 31 in the world for mental health shows.
God damn.
That's awesome.
And they had, and I don't know why this one, health and fitness. I was number 100. Yeah, I guess because the health part.
Yeah, they're going to pull you off of that one. See you let me on here.
Oh, let's tag the health and fitness in the video of this. Oh,
yeah.
God. But what the fuck was I saying before that?
Health and fitness.
Yeah, I know. Before that, though, I took
You into fitness?
no fitness.
dick in your
Yeah. No, we were talking about the stupid shit we had said on the show, wasn't we? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't remember
We
that.
said
I don't
some
remember where it was
bullshit.
going down that road though.
No, 9/11.
No, yeah, no.
Oh, it
Never
fucked
mind.
your life
so
up.
anyway, the point that we tried to drive home in the end of that song. Let me circle back.
Okay. Oh yeah, we were talking about the song.
Yeah, we
Yep.
we tried.
We tried.
So even though the mining shit was like hell on earth, there's a
Yeah.
line in there that's like, sold my soul to mine that coal, look
Yeah.
up and see hell from here. Like,
Dude, there's some
Even
really
though
good
there's
lines in that
that-
shit.
appreciate that.
What was crazy is how quick it was.
Dude, it was, I don't know.
I feel like
I got kind of stoned though, and I was like, hey, watch this.
And
I feel like the best songs come together quick though.
Cool.
it was so fucking fun. Because that's the first time I'd ever done anything like that. And I was expecting, be there a couple hours, doing
We'll
like
take
that,
your
and
guitar to the beach and we'll write one today
Need to.
on the beach.
Yeah.
I'm probably just
Cocaine
gonna
Sharks.
the Cocaine Shark song. You trying to explain that to me last night?
Like
was so
Cocaine Shark.
Okay, shark.
I was just thinking about what the video would look like. Shark is fucking tweaking all
Been
around.
like in a Scarface pile of cocaine.
Oh God. Oh fuck. That's probably the one that ate that football player down here.
The what?
I said the Cocaine Shark is probably the one that ate the football
Well,
player down
that's
there.
what they were talking about. Like these scientists is like, yeah, they're just gonna make them more aggressive and start coming into like the shores more and this and that. And I thought it was fake at first when I first seen something about it.
Did y'all
and-
see the Cocaine Bear movie?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that
We
shit.
didn't watch the movie.
It's fucking good.
We
I was so
watched the,
surprised how good it was.
The documentary
Yeah.
about why the movie of Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, it's a true story.
Yeah, because like the dude ended up, the way the cops made it sound was he was trying to rip off the cartels, and like so when he went down there and got a bunch of coke, and was flying back, he put a parachute on and jumped out of the plane. I guess he was going to try to make it look like the plane crashed, so they wouldn't come looking for him. And his parachute didn't open, and he fell somewhere in Georgia, didn't he?
Yeah, it's in Georgia.
It was where like he fell on somebody's driveway and had coke on him and all kind. He had coke money, and then they found the other bags of cocaine like in the area like where the plane crashed.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then the bear eats the coke and fucks some people up. But in the movie, they make it more interesting than I'm sure it was in real life. I'm sure it was very fucked up in real life.
The cops downplayed it like it wasn't that big of a deal.
The movie's a massacre.
If you're
It
good,
sounds terrifying.
Yeah. I'm already.
Could you just imagine? Because like an aggressive bear is already scary.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't imagine
A fucking
a supercharged bear.
yeah, a grizzly that's fucking geeked up.
Like,
He
well, we're
slept in a
from
couple
Dragon Ball
days.
Z
cut-
bear, like-
yeah.
they get in people's cars and everything. Like,
Yeah, they're
black
fucking
bears so
wild.
bad.
Oh, dude, they're crazy.
Like they've tore people's cars out of hell. My dad's had to have his truck painted 3 times because
Bears
of
Are bears bad where you're at?
yeah, they're like rats.
Yeah, I've only seen like 4 in my whole life. What?
Yeah, they're like rats. They
we
kill
had
them.
them all up north in Canada.
They're killing the deer population.
Did y'all have frog people in Canada?
No.
Let
I
me
mean, we might have. but
What
I-
is frog people?
let me tell you.
Stop.
When your wife came in here and
Stop.
validated that story a while ago,
Oh,
me and
my.
Riley both looked at each other like, "This was real." Like we thought you was just fucking with us.
No. So can I here? Let's
I don't care. Tell the frog it ain't gonna
before we
hurt.
talk about the amphibian kids. Even though the mine and shit was as terrible as it was, we wanted to drive home the fact that it's still not as tough as being stuck in the desert fighting for everyone else's fucking
Absolutely.
freedom.
I love how y'all wrapped it around.
So, that's that. Amphibian kids.
When are y'all ever gonna look at these? Look, he's like, the Mercer's gonna be.
Oh yeah, we ain't allowed. That's not.
I'm not going to the beach. Y'all know.
She already gonna whoop our ass.
You know,
I'm going home.
you know that when she saw that I put a mic in front of you, she was like, "I really want to go to the beach, but I know I need to fucking stay
You
here."
already know that when she says, "Hey, Josh is gonna push the fucking envelope anyway."
Oh yeah, I love watching couples argue when it ain't me. Like and I always instigate. I got this buddy that's a big Atlanta Braves fan, and his wife, she can get mean as hell. I'm talking about this woman. She's cool as hell most of the time, but when she's drunk and she's mad, this bitch is drunk and mad. And he had said something one night to her, and he had on an Andrew Jones jersey, I think. It was an African American player. That's all I remember. But she kept calling him all night. She'd be like, "What you doing, Mr. Andrew Jones?" Like mad as fuck towards him. So the whole night, I just keep like feeding her tequila, and I'm like, "Damn, that Atlanta Braves jersey just is a little tight. It don't fit him good, does it?" And she would go over there and lay back into his ass because she'd remember why she was mad every time somebody brought up the Atlanta Braves. I don't know what happened at a game or whatever it was, but it was wonderful.
Damn.
I tried to do it to James. You and Bert don't fight though, so it's
Yesterday we maybe did.
Did you?
Yeah.
What
And
happened
I'll explain
yesterday?
why. I'll be, hey, full transparency, man.
Yeah, full transparency.
This is why I called you and I was like, hey, I gotta stay home.
Yeah.
So, since I was gonna go work on my house and get ready to sell, finish the rest of the work up. I was supposed to do that today. I'm going tomorrow.
Okay.
We had made plans last night because she be working pretty late this week. She'd be working her ass off. For
Yeah.
real. We made plans to like get dinner, and we're just gonna pick up dinner and watch a movie and shit, and just get to hang out because we don't really get too much, not lately. And then we had talked about coming down last night and surprising James and Dee and getting to hang out and then do the show and all, and I just immediately was like, yep, that's what I want to go do, and without any sort of regard for her
What-
feelings,
yeah.
right? And I called her and I could tell something was up, and I was kind of frustrated because I was already having kind of a rough, just
Mental
I've been in
day.
my brain lately,
Yeah.
just having a fucked up day. Not fucked up day, but just sometimes you can, not all days are good ones.
I get it.
So I could tell something was bothering her, and I didn't. I mean, I kept trying to, what the fuck's wrong? Tell me this, that. She's like, nothing's wrong, but I could tell. And she came home because she had my keys. She already felt bad because she went to work and had the keys. Oh, the dogs are there. I got you. So she had the keys on her purse, on her wallet, and forgot to take them off. And as soon as she got to work, I was getting ready to leave to go to Leesburg. And I called her, and I was like, hey, you got my keys? She said, shit. And she was going to drive all the way back out of town to the house to drop me the keys off. And I was like, nah, don't worry about it. I'll just go tomorrow, this, that. And then halfway through the day, I make plans to come down here.
Mm-hmm.
And I could tell she's already just bummed. And I had no regard for how she felt. And I didn't realize that until driving back. And
I'm the world's worst for that.
Dude, I'm right here with y'all.
And I got my keys when she come home, and I went to leave, and like I just knew shit was weird, and it's never been like that. Like I know that woman. I can read her mind damn near, but she damn sure read mine. So I went and got gas and stopped by the bank and shit, and I was leaving, and I just knew it, man.
Yeah.
Like and then, cause I was leaving town, and I was like, and I tried one more. I was like, hey, like I know something's up. I wish you'd just tell me.
Mm-hmm.
But I was getting
The frustrated of having to
really,
ask because
I
you
was
know.
getting really frustrated. Like
Yeah.
I shouldn't have got as mad as I did. But I was just frustrated, man. And then eventually I'm driving and I get a text message, and it's just
Novel.
She finally just let me know, yeah. And I got upset about that. Like, why couldn't you tell me that on the phone? But then I realized how I was acting. I didn't
Yeah.
realize it till she said it, right? And then I was like, and even so, before she sent the big explanation, I had already made up my mind. That's why I called and I was like, hey man, I gotta go home. Like, I'll come tomorrow. I just knew I had to, I don't
Yeah.
know, it's-
Oh, you got to. Especially,
and
dude,
then
I'm-
she sent that, and I was like, yeah. And then we had to figure all that out. So we kind of had a little. I wouldn't say we communicated.
y'all are better than most. I'm telling you, one of the things that has hurt a lot of my relationships is if I know something is wrong, and I have to ask you over and over and over again, I'm gonna end up getting mad as hell because it's
That was
like,
me, yeah,
yeah,
that was
because
me.
it's like you don't think I know you well enough to know that there's something wrong with
Yeah.
you.
But I just wish you'd tell me.
Yeah, just tell me. Like
But then I realized how I was
I'm the same.
asking her to tell me, and I understand why she was like, "Fuck no, I ain't go. I ain't talking to you like this right now." That's what she said. She's like, "I'm not going to talk to you like this." And then I realized, and I'm like, "Fuck." I mean, I'm crying on the way home. Fucking
Yeah.
dude. I had a rough day yesterday.
Well, you love that woman though.
I do.
Dude, I'm telling you, I hate hearing how much you do, but at the same time, I love seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so
She's the
sweet.
best for real.
Oh, I know. Y'all be making me like emotional. And then I watch James and Damaris, and I know that there's still people out there getting bitched at. So it's okay. Oh, y'all's isn't that bad though either, is
It's
it?
more like, it reminds me of like more how like old couples, like people that's been together for.
Yeah.
It's not really. It's like a more of a just like your
Nagging
brother-
each
yeah,
other.
not nagging, but it's just like how they communicate. It really, I don't know how to explain it.
And I know what you mean because there's like if I was just seeing somebody, I'd be like, "Hey, sweetie, would you mind grabbing me that water off the counter?" But if somebody that I dated or been
Yeah,
with
it's
for a
like,
while,
"Hey, nutsack."
what's up, bitch? Grab that water, please. Yeah,
I
get
won't
it.
say bitch, no.
Oh, I do, but I said
Okay.
they usually talk shit back.
If we joking around,
Yeah.
I'll make a joke, and I might be like,
I had
because one of Brittany's favorite things is, oh, bitch.
Yeah.
Or, hey, bitch. Like, that's just how, like, her and her best friend, that's how they fucking talk. So, like, we'll be joking about shit, and I'll be like, nah, bitch, you crazy. Like, something like that.
yeah.
And we'll be laughing, but I ain't. Nah, man, she'll beat the fuck. She'll beat the fuck.
There was somebody I was around recently, and I said something to her, and I called her a bitch, and it, like, wasn't somebody been around for like a long time. She got fucking super mad, and I was like, you could obviously tell I was playing. She was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, well, you probably shouldn't come around no more, because there's gonna be a lot of shit like that, and I'm not finna get bitched at about this.
The arguing's good too, though. But I mean, not like every day, 24/7.
Yeah.
But like actually, because sometimes, like, and I'm bad to not
Hands are fucking.
not
suck.
communicate at all. Like if I knew something was wrong, and like sometimes I just don't say anything because
Yeah.
I got I get my own head really bad.
You
And,
don't say.
Like I catch myself and I'll fucking just go off. And then I keep, like, I don't want to deal with confrontation, I guess.
I can't
And-
argue no more. I've been in too many relationships to where you did, to where now, if it's an argument, I just fucking, like, okay.
Yeah, I don't.
I just walk away. I just won't do
like,
it.
I
the
don't
best
wanna
thing would
get
be, I
in no
just wish
argument.
she'd go ahead and just tell me
Yeah.
instead of just kind of letting it go for a few days and this.
They're
and
never
that.
going to do it.
But I
And,
mean, you gotta think part of a healthy relationship is having disagreements.
mhm.
Now you're not always gonna be on this. You're not always gonna agree about everything all the fucking time. But that's the beauty of.
Well, I think it's too.
I don't know,
I
it's-
think what makes that
cool.
good too is being able to talk it out.
Yeah.
Like you got to have a discussion, but it's how you deal with it, or a disagreement, but it's how you deal with it though.
Yeah, but I think the cool part to me is you honestly get to learn your partner's position on a subject that you,
Right.
I guess, maybe subconsciously thought, well, yeah, she got to have the same opinion as I do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what's cool to me, because you really get to. That's how you get to know them. Is them disagreements, man. I'm telling you, learn how to communicate through them, and
Yeah. I still don't like them.
that shit's cool.
That is,
Not like I mean any not I don't mean like a disagreement that's like anything drastic. I mean in the sense of like the best rapper of all time or so and so
Yeah.
type thing, and she's like, nah, fuck nah. But like shit like that, we'll get heated because I don't know. I love music. I mean, I'm all
Yeah.
over the map, but Bert is the exact same way in the most like different way possible than I am. It's so
like,
hard
what's
to-
her go-to stuff?
She's all over the place. There's some days she knows. So like Ice Ice Baby,
Yeah.
fun fact, she knows that entire motherfucking song word for word. So like if we ever
Karaoke?
so she's coming. She should be coming up to the next trip.
Yes.
The 20th to the whatever for
Yeah.
the 23rd show. I think she's gonna be able to take vacation for that. So she should be
Yes.
coming. So we need to drag her ass to fucking karaoke one night.
Oh, let's
and
do
let her
it.
do that, cause she will, dude. She'll rock fucking. But like she'll do that 1 minute, next minute it's fucking classic rock.
Yeah.
Next minute it's 90s grunge. Next minute it's fucking like the rappiest of the rap.
Yeah.
The next minute it's like it's this it's that one that went viral on TikTok. That, I've been waiting for you at the bottom. The fucking screaming, just
I have
screaming like
no
a
idea what that
motherfucker.
is.
I've not heard it.
It's like she'll be listening to like heavy shit.
I can't do the heavy metal.
Dude, she's all over the place.
The
But
Mars-
I am too. But it's like, it's weird because sometimes it's cool because I look at it as like waves, right? And like I'm over here listening to whatever I'm listening to, and here she is. And sometimes we'll meet up, and we'll be on the same shit, and we'll be putting each other on to the same shit. She'll be like, "Ain't no way, I was just finna come tell you this, blah 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 blah," blah. Or like, "Yeah, I seen him last week," or dude, it's weird. And then we'll part back out, and then we're showing each other new shit all the time. Like that kind of shit's cool. But we'll get heated about that shit.
Now I can tell how like
But her
what
favorite is like 2000s, early 2000s hip hop.
Okay.
like what Damaris's mood is during the day because she's like that too. Like if she wakes at like if she's in there doing stuff listening to like Def Leppard and stuff, I know it's gonna be she's gonna be in like a don't fuck with me today mood, you know. But then other days she'll be listening to like indie stuff and I'm like that shit depresses me, but like it makes her happy as hell. Like but I know it's gonna be a good day when she's listening to that.
She played Pony, and I knew I was gonna get some. I know how to try her and when not to. Oh my God!
Damn.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm hot. Are y'all hot?
I'm kind of tingly.
I am too.
His face is really red.
My face is hot.
Do you see how red his face is?
Yeah, but he's pretty burnt though too.
Yeah, I've got-
Is that burnt?
Yeah, he's.
I got some sun.
The rest of you ain't burnt though.
Got the rest of me
I
had
don't think your face
sunscreen
was
on.
that red a while ago.
Oh no, I'm definitely hotter. I don't know if it's my blood pressure or whatever it is, but I'm
Little
definitely I am flushed. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Was that the word?
Flush.
Flushed.
Flush is what we said, but I think it was flush. No,
Like flush the toilet.
no. What is that word? Flush.
There's the mushrooms.
Flush. You
Flush. It's flush is like
Flush.
my face is flush, right?
I don't know, man.
Hold on, let me look this
It
up.
looks
This
like
is-
you've been drinking a bunch of wine.
Oh, hold on.
But really, it did. It got really red.
I can tell you why.
My face is flush. It said foolish. Flush. No, that's it.
Is it? Okay.
Blushing it. No, that says blushing.
Blush.
I know. Flush. FLUSHED. Skin.
Flushed.
Flush.
I was right.
That's kind of weird that word.
Yeah, because you
It's same
think
as
it mean
toilet.
like
Toilet. Flush.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know that's what you said. But I just don't understand why
But what does
that's
it
the
mean?
word.
Man, like, why would you say that about your face?
Why would you? Is it because all no? Oh, you know why? Because all the blood goes away from your face. It goes down, so you're flush.
Does that mean your face is white?
Yeah. Right. Wouldn't that make the most sense?
I think the mushroom just hit us all. Every fucking time.
Holy shit. There's
See ya.
no other reason why I think it would be called flush.
I don't know, man. I got no idea.
That's something really weird to say to somebody. And
You
what?
look flushed.
Mm-hmm.
I got told that before.
That you look flushed.
That's the only reason I knew what to call it.
Oh.
Back before I started losing weight.
Well, what you said,
We were
like,
golfing or something, and I was pretty worked up. I mean, golf was kicking my ass that day, and the buddy I was golfing with was like, "Damn, you're flushed." That's what the fuck's that mean? He said, "Dude, your face is red as fuck."
I thought it was when your face is white.
I did too.
Yeah. I'm not flush right now. I am.
You just read it.
No, I'm saying flush is when your face is white, not red.
Didn't you just read the?
No. I didn't read the thing. I said
thought
that's the
he
name.
read
I
how
said
to
that's
say
the.
it or
I said
spell
that's
it.
the meaning of the word.
Okay,
Yeah, that's not when your face is red.
it's when it's gone.
Gone.
Okay, so then that's not. Maybe he was wrong too.
Yeah.
So like in
Fuck.
like scary movies, like when somebody gets scared. And
Yeah, face goes pale.
And everybody,
Yeah,
somebody's like,
it's
"You look
flush.
flushed,
Flushed.
flushed."
Wait.
God damn it, dude.
Hold on. A condition that causes redness. Fuck no, it's flush.
No, it's flush.
I'm the reverse. I thought I
Oh.
gave the definition of it a while ago because I thought it was when your face is white.
Why? That's what
and
I
then
was
all the blood
thinking.
rushes out of your face.
Gotcha.
I
That-
thought
that's what I
that's
thought
Then what's
about
that
it.
called? What do you call somebody that's like that?
Pale.
There's somebody yelling at the fucking screen on this computer watching this. Yelling, sorry. I'm sorry.
Holy shit. Yeah, we're not. Yeah. This is hard to believe the show's successful.
It's like last night. I was like, I felt like I was like, I wanted to like
What
do
do
something
you call
great.
it when all the blood
I was
leaves
like, I
your
feel like I
face?
can cure cancer.
Or go for a run.
Yeah, it was one of the two. And then he what is it? He threw up in the cup.
Okay, you show me somebody else
So
that
he's
can
not.
do that.
So he's not denying it.
I'm not done. I own that shit.
Motherfucker's like, okay.
It went straight in the cup. Like it didn't get on the table.
I ordered
No.
him a shot of tequila.
like he does everyone.
I love tequila. And so we went to take a shot of tequila, and next thing you know, James is fisting his mouth, and there's like fucking spit squirting out between his fingers. And I'm like, I walk away because I'm not getting threw up on. And I was like, James needs to go to the bathroom. He didn't go to the bathroom. He grabbed an empty cup that was in front of him, and he projectile vomited into the cup in front of everybody, then set it down on the counter and just turned back to us like he was fine, like it didn't just happen.
On
And
the
every,
counter?
Hey, I threw it away though.
no. He
I'm
walked up.
fine.
No, you walked up to me first, and you said, "I did that cool." Like he said, "I did that cool." And then we were like, "No, you didn't,
But
bitch. Everyone saw you."
it went
That's
per-
when you went back and got the cup and throw it away.
It went in the cup so perfect though.
No, it didn't. Your recollection of this. You filled up a cup like of throw up. There was other throw up that went on the sides of the cup in your fucking hand. You know what I really like though? He never went to the bathroom. Like never went to wash his hands to make sure his face was fucking cleaned. Just stayed there like it didn't happen.
Ain't no way.
And everybody in the bar is looking at him too, like he seems fine now, but he hasn't washed his hands or anything.
Oh, shit.
Those people that was right next to us, and we had like these
Them
old
old women.
bitchy women.
Yeah.
They were
You know,
like
they
cunts
was
when we first got
died.
there. Yeah, and James spit towards her. So like this bitch who had already been a cunt all night, he's pretty much threw up on this bitch's dress.
Damn.
And then they're just sitting there looking at him because he puts the cup down, like because he thinks he did it so cool. And they're just sitting there staring at the cup like this nasty motherfucker.
As soon as that shit hit my mouth, I was like, this ain't happening. And then I tried to swallow it, and then I was like, no, it ain't happening.
We tried to say 2 girls' lives too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't be surprised. There's like an investigation tonight on 2. One girl was in the bathroom and she was super fucked up, and she comes out and this guy grabs her, and he's like this old dude, and
Says it's his daughter.
and
right?
it says it's his daughter. Okay, and it's obvious the girl's kind of freaked out or whatever, but she could just be like really fucked up or whatever. Takes her outside and is sitting her down and trying to get her to like get to feeling better or whatever. But like we were all talking, and it's like if that was my kid, I'm taking my kid home.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to get you feeling better. So it was weird. And then like another guy came up. It was almost like the 2 older dudes were like working together. You would have had to seen it. It's very fucking creepy. It pissed Courtney off. Whatever it was. I mean, she saw something that pissed her off, and she heard something that pissed her off. And so like she was like a little fucking firecracker over there trying to get security to do something about it and all this other kind of shit, and was going into like logic to like if that was their kid, they should be taking her home. The girl's just she's not there. The lights were on, but wasn't nobody home.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do anything about it. And then there was a girl who was in there and practically nothing. I mean, she just came off the beach. She had like one of those little drape things around her waist that see through.
That was it.
Yeah, but like bikini tile bottoms on, little top and everything. The bitch's falling down in the bar. I'm talking about falling hard. Like, and guys are getting her up and everything and all this kind of shit. And like she's literally falling as we're walking out, and this dude that ain't been taking care of her, but he's been around her, is like, oh, I got her, I'm taking her home. And you can tell like he's grabbing ass, like he's getting a handful and all this kind of shit, and she doesn't know what's going on. So I go up to the guy's head of security, and I was like, you need to call EMT. Like you don't know, that girl might not know that dude. Like you need to call EMT now. And Damaris and the rest of the girls like, yeah, that's probably right. And they were like, once she's out of here, it's not our fault. Like this ain't got nothing to do with us.
That's
And
fucked up.
and it was just like, what?
Yeah, that's fucked.
Like this is fucked up. Have y'all ever been roofied?
That I think it's happened to us a couple times at Nashville because one night they went to the bar to get our drinks, and she got me a Long Island iced tea, and I drank that one Long Island, and I don't remember getting to the hotel or anything, and Dee said she didn't either.
It happened to me at the gin in Tifton years ago. I had just had like 2 beers, and something hit me so fucking hard, like I've never been hit before. Like all my friends stayed at the bar. I was like, I got to go. I went, and the cab driver had to pick me up, and like I was a mile from the hotel. Cab driver had to pick me up, point me into the direction of the doors at the front. I didn't make it to the doors. I ended up in the bushes. I just bought some hats that night, and the hats were in the bushes till the next morning. But somehow I ended up getting out of the bush a minute or two later, walking inside. I sat down on the couch. I passed out again on the couch, and they about called the law on me. And there was a nice-ass couple that was down there, and they were like, if you tell us what room we're in, we'll get you there. They thought I was just drunk. Mm-hmm. And they got me to my room, and I barely made it into bed, fully dressed, pissed myself.
That night,
So bad.
The only thing I can remember is me telling Dee I didn't feel good.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't either. And, like, it hadn't been dark long. We just went out. It was at the Honky Tonk. Not Kid Rock's Honky Tonk, but the...
Honky Tonk Central.
Yeah. And we was there. And I'd say we was in before 11 o'clock. But that's the last thing I remember is me saying I didn't feel good.
That shit hits.
And the rest of it was just a blur, and I woke up and felt like shit.
Well, I think any bar I've been to, that if they would have saw that shit last night, I know Nashville does.
Yeah.
Nashville calls. They fucking called one on Seth that time.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. If you're a bar owner and you see a girl falling down like that, call the fucking EMTs.
They ain't supposed to get that fucking bad in the first
No.
place.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like I understand like this. I think Nashville probably should be stricter, but here you would think, especially with the attire that most people have on here, like let's be more aware of what the fuck's going on, especially with women and these guys, because there's some creepy fucking dudes there. There was creepy dudes there last night, like super creepy.
Why Courtney got so mad about the one girl was she said that that guy and the other guy that was helping him, she said that they hadn't been around that girl all night.
Yeah,
So they had been like making faces toward like doing like looking at Courtney and shit. And then she said when that girl come out, that that dude just like grabbed her, put his arm around her, and like they went outside.
Yeah, and said this is my daughter.
And
It was fucked up.
when we left, he was like had his arm around her, like holding her face, like. I mean, just couldn't see like doing my daughter like that. I would like I'd take her straight to the fucking hotel room.
Yeah, I'd be.
I wouldn't drink. I couldn't drink with my
There
kids.
was
I don't
one
think.
that this
I
lady-
won't do it.
Bert sent me this thing about earlier this week. This lady was at a restaurant down here. She didn't say where,
Yeah.
but she got something. She got roofied. They were at like it was cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
Was what it was. So they ate their meal or whatever. I don't remember what happened anyway. She didn't feel good. She took a drug test when she got back to the hotel. She tested positive for opiates. And the restaurant said they looked at the camera footage and they seen these younger guys fucking with the cocktail sauce at that table, but they don't know what it was. But they threw all that shit away.
I would fucking murder someone.
I'm telling you, dude, that's scary.
Dude, there's so many fucking just assholes out there now that just want to literally ruin stuff for the rest of us.
Yeah.
You remember when I said that last night about thanks Obama? What did you?
Last night?
Yeah. You couldn't do something anymore in the bars. Oh, well, the dude told me to button my shirt. You know how I get drunk and just unbutton every one of my buttons. I had it completely unbuttoned. I was just having fun. No, I didn't. I had my bottom button. Anyway, he comes there. Yeah, he comes there and tells me to button my shirt. And I was like, you can't even have shirts unbuttoned no more in a bar past 9/11. Thanks, Obama. Like, it was just fucking stupid. Everybody else around thought it was funny. God,
It wasn't button. I mean, it was
I had the one button.
Yeah.
Girls can have their whole pussy lips hanging out at a bar, but I can't show my midriff. Oh shit. Anyway.
Yeah, they didn't say shit to that girl. Dude, I mean, she didn't have
No, that
nothing
bitch
on.
didn't have nothing on. Yes, if I had a pussy, it'd been all right. Is the mushroom hitting either one of y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time thinking what to say next.
I'm just real happy. Like,
Might not want to say nothing, so we stay out of trouble.
Okay, this is what we'll do. August the 23rd, come to Nashville to the Live Oak shows. This is our 1-year celebration of being allowed to do shows in public in Nashville.
Not for much longer.
Yes, probably not. I want to thank Dave, the sound guy, also co-owner. Hasten for letting us do it and setting it up. The staff and everything there. But please, we've got a great lineup. I'll be releasing it next week for August 23rd. Riley, I want to thank you for coming and playing like damn near every one of my shows. I love you being there.
I like it. I love getting to be there.
Well, you're one of my favorite parts of it.
I appreciate that.
James, when you show up when you can. I would never count on y'all for not being or for being there, even though I know you want to be, because it's like they're gonna be late regardless. But thank you too for always being.
We love you.
I love you.
We love y'all. Like,
Love you too.
y'all are family.
And then what else? Are you putting anything out anytime soon?
I mean, I need to.
You ought to.
Yeah. So we're waiting on cover art for that demo. We're gonna release the demo version. Fuck it. I don't know yet.
Addicted to Dust.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna release that. I'm probably gonna put out the demo of Almost.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
If you don't, so I've already shared it like one time a clip.
Yeah.
I should show you the messages when we get off here.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's people that have messaged me about it, several, and if you haven't, you'll get to hear it. I'm not spoiling any of this. When Riley plays it on the
hits you
show
hard.
for the first time, y'all are going to get to hear it for the first time. I'm not going to tell you what it's about or nothing. But the first time he played it in Nashville, I got messages from Dustin Heron, Jake Blue, Skinny. Who else was fucking at that round that sent me stuff? Chili might have.
Chili,
Was
Chili,
Dukes
Chili.
there?
I don't know.
It seems like I might have got one. Anyway, there were several people at Live Oak. One of the best compliments you can ever get as a songwriter in playing songwriter rounds is when the whole place shuts the hell up, listens to a song, or when somebody gets emotional. These people all sent me videos. Every one of them was like, I'm crying. Great song. Thanks, Riley, for making me cry in front of a lot of people. Like, it's a beautiful song, dude. I know it's hard to write, and it means a lot to you, but it's a beautiful fucking song.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. It was I didn't write it for anything other than to just get it out of my head.
Yeah.
I didn't know how it was going to turn out or none of that. It finally just come to a breaking point. I was like, I got to get this out of me. You know what I mean?
We'll have to, one day after the song comes out, we'll have to sit down and talk about that experience.
Yep.
Probably not on mushrooms.
No, we can do mushrooms.
We can always do mushrooms. James, I'm not going to ask you to share your social media, but Riley, share yours, please.
I'm kind of scared to share it on this episode. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Riley Anderson Music. RileyAndersonMusic.com. YouTube's at Riley Anderson Music. Pretty much that's, Riley Anderson Music.
And shout out to Pearl Promoting, Cottonfield Grill, Project K9 Hero, Backroads Park in Alabama. We've got a big announcement coming up this weekend with them. Cashman's, Miss Lori, Seth with Down Yonder Hat Co.
Piece of shit.
I haven't finished doing the commercials and everything for this month yet, so there's not going to be any ads on the show, but they will be starting this weekend. I hadn't had a chance to do it. Trying to thank anybody else. Blue Collar Alliance. Everybody that, if I missed you, I'm sorry. I'll make sure to put you first next time. But they didn't pay. They just got me high. I already talked about them at the beginning.
We're down for some.
Oh yeah, samples.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to see us do real drugs, please send them to us, and we will try them and record them
A
live.
whole bag on episode apiece.
Can you imagine?
I'll do it.
I will too.
If they'll send them,
Yeah,
I'll eat a whole bag.
let's do it.
And I would love to. Yeah, that can't be that. No, I'd do a whole bag.
Yeah, if we did a
I
whole
already
bag
ate
of
like
real
4 of
shit.
them bastards.
Yeah, I don't feel that great.
10 be going deep.
Whoa. All right, folks. Well, I love y'all. I love you too. Thank y'all for coming to the
you.
beach. I'm super excited for everything y'all got coming up and us, and just thank y'all for being a part of all shit.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate you
you.
having me.
All right, folks. Well, thank you for listening. Bye.
Another gummy?
Yep.